We're taping. Hi guys.
Hi.
We're back again. And he came home. He came home at like 7:30. 7:30. I made my last video about him not being home at about 5 o'clock. So he came home at 7:30. And it's like 8:30 now. So we're gonna go to bed soon. So anyway, he's gaming as usual, like he always does, and I'm just kind of sitting here.
No, you're chiming in too.
Oh yeah, I know. Fresh out.
They don't
From
know what that is.
KFC.
If they're from the States.
I'm sure they say it. So let me see. Say something, my love. You didn't even talk about anything yesterday.
I was listening to you talking. You're better at it than I am.
That's what he says. So he doesn't have to do any work.
It's true. She is better at it than I am. What are you doing? Well, let's talk. We're just gonna have like 2 minutes of them just staring at us.
Well, then say something. So he had a big hard day at work.
Long.
Very long. Like something else. I'm sorry. I'm high.
She's high on chocolate.
Yeah. I saw that. You realize I can see right there, and I can see you, right? So I don't know. It's really late, and I just feel like saying anything. Anyway, he's playing Dragon Age Inquisition. It's Wednesday night. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yay! I had a shit day at work.
She did.
I
So
did.
did I, but hers is worse.
Mine matters because I'm the girl. I'm the wife. So mine matters more, you know.
Yes, and any unmarried guys, the wife's always right.
I love you.
In everything. Money, what you get to buy, everything.
And it's not just that. I mean, wives are more in control of everything. I mean, come on, girls. That's true, right? We are more organized. We prioritize. We know what we should be doing and what needs to be done, and we don't stop until it's done. Speaking of which, I have been on his case for like a long time. We've been nagging because I am right, mostly, and it's because of me we got things that now. I love you, boo. I love you. Keep me. Oh, I love him. Isn't he just cute? He's gorgeous. Stop it. He is so gorgeous. I love him. He's showing me so much affection. I love him. I made a good choice. Actually, there's actually a story between us. We actually met online in 2007. Online. And these were during my emo days when I was emo. We met online on Vampire Freaks. We're both in high school. I was in year 10. I was in year 10. And he was in high school. I don't know what it is in the States, but yeah. He was in high school. And yeah, we met. Say something, Bella. I want to know what your recollections are of our getting together, of our friendship and stuff. Come on.
Yeah, she sent me a message and it's like, oh, I like your photo. And I was like, oh, thanks.
It was a dragon picture. It's pretty cool.
And then we started talking then. Started talking for a while.
A few months.
A few months.
And then he stopped talking to me. Completely stopped.
Yeah, there's a reason behind that.
It was so cute. I gotten to know this guy online, and he was so hot. Like, he was a skater boy, and I was like too into that. I was like, damn. And he was just like, you know, he was sexy and everything. He was funny, and he always spoke to me no matter what time of the day it was. a few days, like, I would be online and it was like 8 o'clock at night here, but in the States it was like early morning. And then MSN would pop up, like the little MSN thing would pop up, and it's Tim, and he's messaging me, and I'm like, what are you doing up? And he would say like he can't sleep, he wants to talk to me. I thought that was really sweet. I was like, oh, I love you. Actually, no, I was like, oh, he's so cute. And then I was really, really, really liking him too. Like, I started caring for him as well, like, a lot. And then, out of the blue, he stops messaging me. He stops contact with me. And at this point, I was like, I hated him. I was like, you know what? Screw this guy. If he doesn't want anything to do with me, after making me feel so much for him, and he just does that, you know? So then I stopped. I blocked him from everything. I didn't want to know him anymore. And he just wouldn't leave me alone. He was like a stalker. He would message me every year, just randomly, mostly on my birthdays, but randomly. He'd be like, hey, what are you doing? How you going? And stuff. And I was just like, I don't want to know him. I don't know why he's being so persistent and everything. And then 2 years ago, I got a message from him again on Facebook. And before, he would message me on MySpace, but then I blocked him from there. And then Facebook came along, and then I created a Facebook account, and then I didn't block him from there. So he messaged me. And he messaged me one last time, and I thought, okay, you know what? There must be something that he wants from me. So I just thought, hey, let's... I love you. And then I thought to myself, you know, okay, let's just talk to him. Let's see what he wants. You know, he's being really persistent and he keeps talking to me, so, you know. So I did. I messaged him back, and
2 years later, we were married.
Bob, say the whole story. Come on. There's your cat.
I told her that I loved her ever since we've known each other in high school, but in high school it couldn't happen. There's another story behind that too. And that's because the people we were currently dating, her current boyfriend at the time was, how do I say this nicely? A person.
Okay, what he means to say was, see, I did not know this because I had a boyfriend at the time, and he was really controlling. He was really, like, he didn't like any guys I would talk to at all. And me and Tim would always talk every single day. He'd comment on pictures, he'll comment on my wall, everything. Back on Vampire Freaks, and my boyfriend at the time saw all this, and he got really jealous, like, why is this guy messaging you, what's he doing, you know, all this stuff. And he told me the reason why he stopped talking to me was because my boyfriend at the time sent him a message to keep away from me, stop talking to me, cut all contact with me, and
that was kind of, he added a little bit more words to that. Like cuss words and calling me names, and I'm just like, alright, I'm done.
You gave up on me that easily?
Well, he was, well, just like, I didn't want to cause drama, more drama.
The baby. Yeah, I'm pregnant.
So it was Rashmi that lied.
Anyway, moving on. So yeah, and then, you know what? I felt the same way for him. I really cared about him too, and I was really happy that he still wanted to talk to me and kept this going.
I wouldn't leave her alone. Till I got what I wanted.
And 2 years later, he's sitting here beside me.
I wanted.
Give me. Yeah, we were on an online relationship for few months, and that was hard as hell. That was absolute hell, wasn't it, Bob?
It was. And not being able to touch her.
You're touching your controller. You're not touching me. You're not touching me. Yeah, so, and then we'll let you guys know the whole story, more of the story later, because it's 10 minutes now and it's getting late. I'm sure my man just wants to
go to sleep.
And I want to spend a bit of time with him, and we're gonna go to bed.
Yes, it's bedtime.
I love you. Okay, well that's it. Want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay.